Iswap, which is the Islamic State of West Africa Province, as they are called, have as in totally captured Borno State. It's now a state that is known for terrorism and invasion of this Islamic group, causing all manner of chaos and havoc in the state. This is literally what people are facing in that state. And also in that state, just 3 days ago, this same Iswap, they invaded Army Command in that same state. And many casualties was also involved, where I think one of the commander was also injured in that same state. And one of the shocking things is that our government, as they love to call these people unknown gunmen, you can see from the video that some of them was without mask. And you can see that some of them were having sophisticated weapons. And you can also see the armor car they were using, which means these people are highly sponsored. Highly sponsored. And our government cannot tell us they do not know what is happening. They do not know or have a clue of how these people are getting what they are getting and who is sponsoring them. Like our government, they love to call them unknown gunmen. And they will continue to perpetuate this evil. They'll continue to perpetuate this evil. These same people, Iswap, they brought out televisively 3 army commanders, army officials, and shot them for the world to see. And the president said nothing about that video. It was not confronted at all. In Borno State, where this one is happening right now, no army there. No army, no police, no form of security agent. It is when these people commit all the havoc they want to commit and go, that is when our own will appear. Like I said in my precedented video, these people that are committing this act, they are in that Nigeria. They are in that state. They are not far from where they are committing their evil. And still, we cannot find them. For years. For years, we cannot find them. So this is what we have to deal with. And the president is eventually doing nothing about it. Even the House of Assembly, they are the most confused institution right now. The most confused institution right now in Nigeria is the House of Senate, the House of Assembly, the House of Rep. For months, they have been discussing about Natasha Apoti Udwaga, sexual harassment or sexual allegation against the Senate president. And for months, they have been discussing about that issue. And this set of Iswap people, they are gaining ground. They are gaining ground in capturing states. Like I said before, in precedented video on Osun State, people are literally vacating their state. In Ondo, people are literally vacating their state. So if these people can succeed in the north, tell me where else they will go. If they can succeed in the north. And we have an administration, Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president, who without any form of alarming danger, declare a state of emergency in Rivers State and suspended the governor of the state, Sim Fubara, the deputy Ngozi, and the state of member of the state assembly. He suspended them, and the next thing was armies invaded the state to take over. An administrator was installed to take over the affairs of the state. And this is Borno State in that same Nigeria where terrorists have eventually barricaded every area in that state. And state of emergency is not declared. State of emergency is not declared. Section 305, where the president read from and stood on to make a proclamation of state of emergency in Rivers State, clearly stated in paragraph 3 that when there is an alarming danger, when there is a war threat like what we saw now, what kind of war threat are we looking for again? This is an example. You can see them literally shooting. This is the kind of war they were talking about in that paragraph. And a threat that totally disturbed the eminent peace of the state, like we are seeing right now. Christians are running for their life. There is no place of worship again. And in our constitution, there is freedom of worship. And that one has been totally destroyed and trampled upon. Even now, even our own House of Assembly and House of Rep, they are even finding a way to see how they will shut the mouth, the free speech of citizens, how they will shut it, and citizens will no longer speak and express their pain. Look at what is happening now. Our brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, they are in danger and nobody is saying anything about it. All we are still focusing on is Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, Senate President. That is where our focus. I begin to suspect that this Natasha issue, I'm beginning to suspect is a plot to distract the full Nigerian, for these people to carry out this evil act. Because nobody is literally saying anything about the insecurity in the state. And they are gaining grants. Just yesterday again, the same Natasha has already filed a petition against where is his name? Emaswe, the senator representing Edo South in the Senate. Distraction everywhere. They want to turn Nigeria to Islamic State. And nobody is saying anything about it. We are all being distracted with ethnic committee, with House of Senate, with Natasha. Natasha, I think it is high time you need to sit down in your house. Because this your matter is causing havoc right now in the country. It's distracting everybody in the country. I wish the issue of seat changing did not occur. I believe all of this, we will not see it. You stayed for years and cover all of this allegation. Even your husband was not even aware. It was when the issue of seat changing happened that you begin to recall everything. So it is hard time you stay at home. It is hard time you keep your mouth shut. And let the administration, the Senate that are not even doing anything before, let them even show a little concentration on their various states and secure it for Nigerians. Before these people gain grants and begin to invade everywhere, they will no longer have a state or a country. Thank you.